we've made a mistake. On the floor plan, Section F just looks like a little laundry room. We looked for it when we first searched the U-boat after you captured it, but we didn't see the entrance door. And with all the things we were worrying about back then, I suppose we didn't bother looking too closely. But now I've re-examined the floor plan, and there's a reference to a completely different document. The engineering map of Section F. I'll report back as soon as I find it. William, I found the engineering map. Ballast tank, nuclear warhead stockpile. Oh my god. Section F stretches along the entire hull of the U-boat, and we're on the biggest U-boat in the world, so this section is gigantic. Some of it must serve as a main ballast tank or something, because it's a massive volume. Be careful, William. No telling how many Nazis could be hiding in there. William, those Nazis have been surviving in there ever since you captured the U-boat 5 months ago. They must be starving and desperate. Stay safe, darling. William, I took a closer look at the stockpile of nuclear warheads in Section F. According to the engineering map, there's dozens of warheads in there. Let's hope the Nazis haven't tampered with them.
A few more weeks, maybe. With your grace.
Eindringlinge, Fahrtuchschaft! Brauche Verstärkung! Oh, du Bastard! Sieh dich!
Nazi radio room ahead. I'll find a way in.
Thank you, William. The Ausmerzer is losing track of us now. Find your way back to the locker room. Bombate will let you out of there.
waits. Come. Everyone is gathered.
Like that. A life. All they've known. All they've felt. All the shit they've gone through. All of it gone. In one moment. Like water. Like it never was.
Darling, take as much time as you need, but at some point, can you please go see Sid at his workshop so he can check up on you? I worry about your health. And I better eat something before I pass out.
Set. He knows as well as I do. What I got, he can't cure.
Okay, Max. It's time. Hey, Max. Why you look so glum? Oh, my God.
How are you feeling in here, Mr. Stubbins?
Good days and bad days, Irina. When I take my pills, I get a most dreadful headache.
And what happens, Mr. Stubbins, if you do not take your pills?
Well, then I would enter a psychotic and paranoid state. My friends would become my enemies, and I would be a downright hazard to myself and everyone around me. I might be compelled to engage in incomprehensible manic ravings for hours on end, while neglecting to eat, drink, sleep, or make use of the lavatory. My teeth would grind, and I would start chewing my own tongue. I would not be quite myself, frankly.
Yes, Mr. Stubbins. And that is why you take pill even if head hurts. I will make you take pill.
Why does that always leave such a mess for us to clean up?
I don't know, my friend. I imagine he's got more.
No!
What the hell is that thing?
This is not the thing, Simpson. This is not the thing. This is the body of a squirrel monkey and the head of my beloved Siamese kid. Shoshana, look at this. She's not gonna do anything to you. He's a good Yankee. You see, I found Shoshana hunting for rats in the reactor room when we captured the U-boat. A few months later, she was dying of bowel cancer when I stumbled upon this practically brain-dead monkey chewing on a blasting cap. And please do me a favor, Mr. Blazkowicz, lower your axe. You're making me nervous. This is not only my favorite animal. This is most probably my most significant scientific achievement. Yes, you are significant. You hungry? Here's a fish skin. You see, in order to do a cross-species head transplant, you need to A, bridge the spinal column, she's okay. B, harmonize otherwise totally recalcitrant biological system, respiratory and circulatory.
Okay, I get it. Spare me the science mumbo jumbo.
What am I doing? I'm like an old kachka. You had such a long day, and I'm sorry. Let's see. You want something for the sleep, Ingela?
No, I just need to keep busy.
Distractions, huh? No, I understand. We all grieve in different ways, but I have a perfect distraction for you, Ingela. Look, a few days ago, Anya asked me to make a shooting range for the fighters on board. It's almost finished, but I was experimenting with an old German drone for target practice when suddenly this verkackte machine went Adolf Hitler on me, started running Michigan in there. So, I had to lock it inside. Do you mind going in there and destroying the drone? And feel free to try my shooting range. Tell me how you like it. Just come back, give me your thoughts when you're done. Okay?
Okay, I'll have a look.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
This is a good home for us, Caroline. You always made the right call.
Can't believe Caroline is dead. Who will lead us now?
The angry Scottishman, I think.
Getting leadership, you mean? Find some more suitable person?
What do I know? I'm not exactly part of the inner circle.
Dear, dear. This is not good.
All they've known. All they've felt. Like water. Like it never was.
How are you, Captain?
Hello, Captain. Sometimes I think about how it is like back in Sweden. Will I ever get to see the family?
Captain Blazkowicz.
Good evening, Captain Blazkowicz.
Fuck off,
Shimshon, please take care of the drone running amok in the shooting range. Thank you very much.
Captain.
Hello, Captain.
Good to see you again. Hi.
Gonna make me chase you, ain't you? Seth's gotta be more careful with his experiments.
My captain.
You're back, Shimshon. How was my shooting range? Well done, Yingler. You fresh apple, you.
Blaskovich, your lady, Anya, she was here looking for you?
Oh, yes. Anya found Caroline's notes about the American resistance cell in New York City. Look for her in Caroline's room.
Have you listened to the Käfer cassette?
Yeah, what, Mädele?
Mond, ja, ja. Behind wir the band, die Käfer. Have you listened to their music?
Music? You want my head to explode? Mädele, it's music, she calls it.
They sing very well.
Yes, they do.
And they look good, too.
Well, of course.
That's not a bad thing, is it?
No, it's not bad.
Johann is my favorite. So mysterious.
Oh, very mysterious. Oh, I remember romance. Yeah, I do. Vaguely.
It's just make-believe. Mother doesn't like make-believe. She has my marriage already arranged to the son of the head of the secret police in Berlin.
That's fantastic.
I don't know anything about him except that he sweats a lot, plays golf all the time, and smells of onions. I hate onions.
Yeah, well, you are free of your mother right now, no? You can go on any romantic adventure you like. Just do it.
Yeah. I suppose that is true. Mond, ja, ja.
Mädele, do me a favor. Just shut. Catch. Hold it.
Mond, ja, ja. Vereint wir sind unter dem großen Forscher. Mond, ja, ja. Vereint wir sind unter dem...
Shut up!
Pleasure, Captain Blazkowicz.
Max sauce.
You look hungry, girl.
I knew I should have never let Max play with that piggy from the first place. Will there ever be a Bry now?
This is one of their best albums. I think I know all the songs by heart now.
Hello, Captain. Good evening, Captain Blazkowicz.
Signore.
William. I can still smell her in here. I found Caroline's notes on the American resistance cell in New York City. I know their exact location. Can you look for Fergus for me? He's been back on his feet again after the surgery, and I asked him to bring me some nitroglycerin from the ammo depot, but he hasn't returned. Go to the ammo depot next to the shooting range and find him. We have to gather everyone and get ready for our next move. We've almost arrived in New York City.
How am I gonna tell her I'll be joining you, Caroline? Make her watch as I fade away. Maybe she already knows. Keeps pretending, like me.
Captain.
Fergus? How's the arm?
Please. Please help me.
What happened to your face?
I think she's trying to kill me, Blasco. Last what? Have you ever drifted off peacefully to sleep, only to be brutally awoken by your own prosthetic arm savagely gubbing you in the eye? I had to turn her off.
Is that normal? What's that say?
Something about there being a learning curve and whatnot. How I needed to learn how to trust it. I don't know. I'll tell you, I don't think I'll be using it to take a piss anytime soon.
Maybe it's like training a game dog. You show weakness in the pounds. What you gotta do is show that thing who's in charge.
Right. Well, you just stand there and be ready to step in case looks like I'm about to die. All right. There we go. There's a good girl. You're a good girl. Oh, fuck! Fuck, you deceitful bitch! Oh, you stop it! For the love of... Oh, no, gotcha. All right, everything's fine. Calm down. There's a good girl. There's a good girl.
You, high and tight there, Commander?
Oh. Yeah. Everything's under control. Right this way.
Okay. Helmet 5.
I have reviewed Caroline's notes. The New York City resistance group is concealed at the top of the state building. Said I assume the high altitude means the radiation is at tolerable levels?
Definitely.
Right. However, we can simply fly in there in our Nazi helicopters because we're gonna be shot down.
Can't we re-establish contact there and let them know our helicopters are friendly?
I've looked, but I couldn't find any means of contacting them in Caroline's notes.
Bloody hell. Well, we'll need to approach from ground level then. Introduce ourselves properly, face to face.
Ground level. The whole city is saturated by fallout from the Nazi atom bomb. Lethal levels of radiation if we go there without protective wear.
Yeah, well, this one, look, this armor will shield from all radioactivity.
Oh. Will you do it then, Blasco? Have you grown too weak and useless now?
Always wanted to see the Big Apple.
Lovely. Bombate, drop him off now, eh?
No problem, Wing Commander.
Can I be of use?
I don't know, lass. Can ya?
5 degrees port, und then continue straight forward.
Got you, Blondie. Hey, big friend. You better watch out for the crocodiles.
Crocodiles?
It's not New York underground crawling with crocodiles.
Oh no, I'm from Texas.